Alright. So basically this video is about Mia, or Lust, or whatever you want to call her. Haunt's ex, Haunt0001, his ex. We've had quite the situation with her recently. We, as in me, Skies, and Haunt more specifically. Basically she's a scumbag, and she tried running shit with me and my friends. I've been friends with these guys for years, and so she tried doing shit that is a big no-no. So I'm just explaining all that in this video. That's pretty much it. So basically I have screenshots here of like DM screenshots of me and her, and I'm getting Skies' screenshots later to prove that she's done like exactly what I'm saying. Like, as you can see, like I have multiple things here. I have text messages, things about Skies, older ones, you'll know what older means in a bit, and then the newer ones from only a few days ago. Hint, she called the cops on me more specifically. But basically, you see the fucking images on screen and the empty Discord server, and these 4 Discord servers down here. This Discord server is to put a placeholder in the background for one. These 4 servers are so that she doesn't know what servers I'm in, or nobody knows what servers I'm in really. And yeah, I blocked out my name in the bottom left and my name in the top right, if my name happens to appear. So that's pretty much it. So first, I'm going to talk about the situation with her and Skies. So basically, me and Mia started talking over the internet because I've stopped dating over the internet, like completely, basically. And she said she was coming up to where I live for the summer, so I was like, okay, why not start talking to her a little bit, right? Just, you know, give it a chance. And which was a fucking, like, clearly a mistake. You'll see why again. But basically, I was talking to her after, like, I came back in the scene after my friend Spoopy was kicked out of our friend group because Mia, we learned, framed him for flirting with her while she was dating Haunt. So he was kicked out of the group, so everyone else split off basically. So we were like, no one was really talking to each other much. If it was like very minimal. And I started talking to her after coming back in the scene, and she was already talking with Skies, and she told me that. And when she told me she was talking with Skies, I was like, all right, but I mean, like, are you guys dating or anything? And she's like, no, I don't really want to date him. I want to be friends with him. I kind of want to just get with you eventually, but I'm not ready for a relationship. Period. End. Like, first thing, that's just a red flag. If someone says that to you, just don't believe them. Don't expect a relationship or anything, which was, you know, first thing I thought of when she said that. I was like, it's weird. It's not, you know, you don't really say that, but okay. Then we started talking. We were about to get into a relationship when I realized that a lot of my friends were giving out DMs of mine with other people. And so I was on a streak of just blocking pretty much everyone. And I was about to block her. And I told people, like, you can message me, but when I wake up in the morning, then I'm going to block you if you want anything to say, except for, like, pleading to be, like, unblocked or something. Just leave it. Or message me and tell me, like, if there's something, like, you want to tell me or say before I block you. And she wanted to stay unblocked. And I was like, you know, I haven't been talking to her for that long. She hasn't really done anything bad to me, so why not? So I kept her unblocked. Skies was part of the blocking partially because he was kind of still in the scene for talking with Mia, but at the same time I blocked him because I didn't want to talk to him because he also had leaked shit about me in the past, which doesn't matter anymore because he got in shit for it and he knows like he probably shouldn't do that, especially to like all of us. But anyway, Mia decided after a while of me and her talking that she still didn't want to get together. And I realized to one of my other friends named Fire that Mia was leaking more private shit about me, that like I don't care about the information that was given, I care that she was giving people information, period. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna block you, but like I'm really pissed off, which I have another video about that completely, but I have all the DMs right here. Actually, I'll go through the old DMs first. So first here we have a screenshot of her talking about, well, I was talking about it because she had told us before when she broke up with Haunt or Coda, whatever you want to call him. She showed me and Skies a picture of her cheating on Coda in real life with a guy from college, which is right here. She was saying that she was basically suspicious of me like cheating on her and stuff. Like, why would I? I'm not into online dating that much anyway. I'm really not anymore, especially. But yeah, I said you fucked a college guy during a relationship because you were worried that someone was online cheating, which obviously doesn't make anything better when you're also doing it. And I said, who's to say you aren't lying about not fucking Skies and I'm not the side hoe? You know, who knew, right? So she was also faking offline, so I just asked her why. She said, it's not hard to worry about it. I've been cheating on. I'm not. You unadded me. And I added her because I was about to block her again, right? Let's see. This screenshot, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know the answer, but I don't want you to leave. She says this to everyone. It's a running script that she does. And she just says it to like everyone that she talks to and fucks with, including Skies, which I have a screenshot of. But I know I don't want you to leave. I said I've been told the same thing before, word for word, because everyone says that. But it's like, you know, I don't only just like immediately discredit it or anything. But I said I don't know what to fucking say. I'm sorry. Plus I don't know if you'll take it seriously. See, and she wants me to take this seriously, what she wanted to be a relationship or wanted to be a relationship. She wanted me to take it seriously. So I was like, okay, you know. And she said it again, you know, be serious about it. You saw my name in there. I don't care. You can say shit about that. I don't really care. But screenshot of her lying. He isn't just stressed in both of you. Can you screenshot the message where you told him you want to be friends only? Because a while ago she had told me that she friend zoned Skies, saying like she didn't want to be friends with him and that she liked me over him. Now here she's saying, what, I didn't tell him that. I said, yes, you did. Either that or you lied, which she did lie. And I'll explain how later. But she said I did on call. Can you confirm with him over text right now and screenshot? She said, you know I still like you and Skies both. I told him I wasn't ready for a relationship, which she was telling him, which she was lying about again. You cheated on Coda and you think that you should be the one worried about getting cheated on because he never gave me affection. I was nothing, absolutely nothing to him. Which, a one-night stand is not getting affection from someone. I'm just saying that's just someone being horny. Especially with her. Like, no. And she said, I loved him, but like, you love him, but you go on a one-night stand, but whatever. You know, overthinking, talking about, you know, her overthinking about shit, about like thinking that I'm cheating, which if someone's doing that, that's usually just a straight sign that they're cheating as well. Not every time, but usually it is, from like my personal experience and like seeing how it goes with my friends. And that was like something I had thought about the time. I was, you know, I didn't really take it seriously because I didn't cry about it after. I didn't care after. I can, if someone really cares, I can go and like get confirmation from like friends and stuff like that. But next screenshot anyway. I said don't talk to me, yeah, being dramatic and whatever, but I saying like don't talk to me, go to Skies, go talk to him, because I kind of like at this point I kind of just knew out of instinct that she was fucking with him. And here's a screenshot of her avoiding. I'm not gonna read it. You can pause the video if you want to see it, but there you go. Yeah, so those are the older ones. That's when I was blocking people for the first time. That's when after that argument, I decided to keep her unblocked. And you know, through that time, through a little bit of time, we were just like chilling out. Nothing was really happening. You know, just playing Valorant, shit like that. Normal stuff. And some newer DMs before I realized she was leaking stuff about me. Again. These are all about, you know, lying, as you can see. So like these are all super obvious lies, like, and I prove it like later with more proof, because she just keeps going downhill from what she says. Like, she's just not the smartest. So basically, here first I'm talking to her in Polish, saying like, hi, why are you faking offline? Like pretty much normal. So you can go and like translate that and whatever. It's not hard. You can just search up the accents and whatever, but I don't remember exactly what it says. We were talking in Polish, saying like, why are you offline? You know, you're normal, relatively normal. It was just kind of suspicious, a way to ease into what I was about to say to her. So basically, right before I started messaging her this stuff, my friend Fire had told me that Mia was leaking more information about me that I didn't want people to have. So I said, so what are you telling people? Bro, I'm not telling anyone anything. Tell me, because I know you're doing it. Don't pull that shit. I know you did. You keep trying to lie to me. Because she does keep trying to lie to me, telling me a bunch of shit, and then I'll call her for it, and then she'll say she's not lying. Even when I know she's lying, but I don't really expand upon it because it's not always stuff that matters. It would be like really small stuff, but I don't really care. She said, I did talk to you about Fire because I was stressed, but that's it. So right there she says, I was only talking to Fire about being stressed about our potential relationship, thinking that I was going to fuck with other people. I wasn't. I can prove I wasn't if people care. Like, I can make a follow-up video to this, whatever. But I say you lie as like, you know, that's not a serious thing, but I'm not, but okay. I don't know what to tell you, but all I remember is talking about you to Fire and Skies, which she's again saying it's only about stressed about our relationship. Why would she talk to Skies about that, for one? You know, why would she talk to Skies about a relationship that he wish he could have been in, but whatever. The second lie, I'm not, but okay. This is just like, I put this at the top, which is like the prior DMs to the other screenshot at the end. So like, I don't know what to tell you, but talking about Fire and Skies, right? Just to prove that it's a continuation of those DMs, right? I said, you know, I have links to Skies through Coda's friends and my friends, right? Which is semi-true, but I also didn't want to get Fire in trouble, because I kind of like pulled this information out of Fire, so it's not her fault. And also, it doesn't necessarily make someone a snitch because it's pretty, you know, it's information I'd rather people not know, and it's also about me. It's not like she's trying to get people in trouble. I made her tell me, okay? So now that that's out of the way, I said, you know, I have links to Skies through Codas and my friends. And she said, yeah, Skies loves screen sharing, because basically he screen shared, Skies screen shared, and in a call with someone else's friend. Oh my god, hold on. All right, so where was I? Skies loves screen sharing. Yeah, so Skies was screen sharing in a call with one of our friends, and for a few seconds when he was in Mia's DMs and Sky's DMs, you could see that they were calling each other, babe, and all this like cute shit, whatever, right? And she said okay, and that's just like a dead giveaway, because she knows at that point that what he was saying to her and what she was saying to him, she knows, but she's playing it off. And I have a video of her playing shit off, which I'm gonna put clips in this video of it. I'm not gonna put the full video because there's stuff in there that I'd rather people not see as well.
Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna mention that. Okay.
But Mia has a video and she can confirm everything. If she decides to send that around, then she decides to send it around. But then that's just proving me more right. So she can do that if she wants. But she said, okay. I said, why are you trying to lie to me? Because that shit pisses me off, right? He said, I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, I've talked to you to Skies and Fire. Talked about you to Skies and Fire. Again, relating, like, talking about stress. She's referring to stress about me cheating or something like that. And she has no proof of this. No motive to think that I'm cheating or anything, because I haven't talked to, like, any girls. I don't get on VR unless it's, like, with her, because I don't really play VR in general. I'll play like Valorant or something, and then I'll go to bed, right? We both know you're telling people shit. Who you're trying to hide it from? Because if someone's messaging you, calling you out on something, and they know it, there's no point of hiding it, right? Because you both know exactly what you're talking about. And she said, telling who? And I said, what you told Skies and Fire. She said, why would I talk about you to anyone? So again, there you go, kind of just lying right there. Like, why would I talk about you to anyone? She was claiming to have only been talking to them about our relationship. And I said, you tell me. She said, told Skies how I felt about you. Told and Fire about how stressed I was with you and Skies and how you were with me. I don't know what she was referring to there, but I haven't been anything but nice to her, which, again, we can give out more like DMs. I don't care, because it's all over now, and it's not illegal to do that, unfortunately. Making this video isn't illegal, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for Mia, but she can't hit that emergency button like she loves to do. So, lying number 3. This is, again, continuation of DMs from before. So that was the last DM that was in the other picture, so that you know I'm not cutting shit off. And I took these screenshots like after the whole thing was done. So it says yesterday at 10:19 p.m. So I said that's not all you told about. And when I said that, I was referring to a specific thing that I told her, this is the, like, if you're gonna share shit, this is the one thing I'd rather you not tell people, right? It's one thing, like, yeah, she said, that's all I remember. Do you think I told them about your dick thing? Don't ask me why she says PP like that. That's just weird. But I said, wouldn't be surprised, did you? She said, no, I haven't. That's the first thing she goes to. So that's like a dead giveaway that she did tell people that. And I said, wow, dude, you saying that and knowing you have makes me wonder what else you're lying about. Gonna message back. Basically, when I said gonna message back, I have a video about this again, which I'll insert the clip somewhere in here, I'm sure. She was on a call with Fire and Skies when I was DMing her and she was DMing me here. She was giving Fire shit, saying, like, I know you told him something. I know you did something. And I kind of deserve to know, because it is about me, you know. So she said, why would I tell people that? And no motive, because I didn't do anything to her. Like, the weeks before this occurred, I was treating her perfectly fine. But, like, I did nothing wrong to her. We weren't in an argument. We weren't in any arguments. Not that I can remember. If they were, they're very minor, right? So I said, why would you lie about not telling people? She said, why would I tell people about your dick thing? Bro, I stopped talking about you a long time ago. Which is not true at all. She was talking about me the whole time. And we can go talk to Skies about that again, probably in another video. But, I said, why would you lie about not telling people you lie? She said, and I don't talk to people about you, which was also a lie. She has been talking to people about me, which I have more proof of. And again, the continuation. She said, I only talk to Fire and Skies and Pink when we're in a DM call once. I don't know why she was in a call with Pink, but doesn't really matter, you know? It's not like she was fucking him or anything, so I don't really care why. But I did ask if you actually cut yourself to Skies, but that's all because I said I could ask him, which I did because I don't fucking care. Because Skies was there for it specifically, and like people generally, I'm pretty sure most people just don't want to know shit like that unless they already know. But yeah, basically a few of these are just calling her out about it, and that was mainly it, just calling her out. I can put all this on a fucking like Google Drive library or something, which I'll probably put in like the description of this video, or like a pinned comment or some shit, whatever you do on YouTube. But I'll put these somewhere so that people can read them. They're completely unedited. If you ask Lust #0001 on Discord, go ask her to screen share our DMs and she'll show you everything, unless she's gonna try and lie to you. Okay, so she will answer you. I bet she'll answer you, but if you really care that much and you don't believe me, go ahead and ask her. I said, you call him babe though? Huh, what do you mean? This guy's accidentally SS'd your DMs. SS meaning screen shared. Let me go open that back up because I didn't mean to close that. Screenshots, Skies. Okay, so this is stuff about Skies that I just took earlier. So basically, actually I'll go over the text first. Yeah, so this is when I blocked her the first time. She was messaging me on everything that she possibly could, including text. I was like, bro, don't even, because I knew she was gonna message me, and I was like, just leave me be, bro, because I didn't want to have to block her on everything, just in case she did like need me for some shit, which I do for some people, like Fire and Pink and stuff like that. I don't block them on everything, but except for one platform, I leave them on one platform. I was just telling her, like, don't DM me. I don't want you to DM me, but I'm not gonna block you on everything. And she said, I told you both, that was fucking typo, but I told you both I don't want a relationship right now. I shouldn't have ruined things. This is all an act, by the way. This is all an act. Like, she's lying, and I'll show you later again. Shouldn't have told me that you loved me. She was telling both me and Skies that she loved us, and basically running a script, saying the same thing to each of us, but get more on that later. You don't love me, bro. You're attached to me. What? If you didn't, you wouldn't told people they have interest in me or whatever. You get the general point of it. It's like, I don't want her to talk to me. I was gonna block her, whatever. And that was also from older, when I was first blocking people, right? Skies, here's DMs from earlier that I just took. Basically, I spoke to Skies last night. He told me exactly what she was telling him, and I'll insert a clip somewhere around here where I was arguing with her and her mom, and why I was blocking her, and her admitting to blocking or to saying shit about me to people, so that like everyone that watches this video like just knows. But it's just dead fucking, like, it's proof. It's kind of undeniable. Yeah, so this is when I first messaged him on this account. Basically right here, this screenshot up top is everyone from our old friend group. Since we broke up, we were all in a call right here. Basically, me, Koda, Kazuto, Jahari, Oxy, and Spoopy were all in a call. And I told him, like, you could have been there too, but you gave everything up for Mia. I was referring to Mia when I said girl. And he said, who the fuck is you? I said, Crip Lamau, wasn't told to leave you alone. Which, Mia called the cops on me. They told me to just leave her alone. And by the end of the call, we were joking because Mia is obviously in the wrong with trying to date minors, lying to minors about her age, venting to minors. She's a pedophile. Simple as that. She's only dating minors. She hasn't gone after someone her age for a long time. As long as I've known her, which is like probably over a year now. It's a little over. And I said, you really blocked us when you called the cops because you were scared. You're the only from DS, which is like our old friend group name from a long time ago, that nobody likes anymore. That's me, Kaz, Kodo, Spoopy, Oxy, and Jahari, all in one call, and just explaining it. And I said like he gave up all of us for Mia. And up here, he said I wasn't scared. I wasn't the one who called the cops. And I was saying like he knew that she was calling the cops, which I'm pretty sure he did know, but that's whatever. This is where it gets interesting. She didn't tell me she did. I only found out after you said it. Sorry, I blocked you guys though. Well, sucks you're the only one that no one likes now, Lamau. You chose some random over everyone. And he said, do you think I could still come back? I was like, hell fucking no. There's no way he's about to, stay on her side, know about everything that was happening the whole time, and not tell me after being friends with me for years, right? That's like major betrayal. And everyone in the group chat at this time, like I was sending them screenshots, and they were like, no, we don't want him back because of what we believed he did, because of what Mia told me. And yeah, when I said y'all chose to ring up on me, that's fucked up. Talking about the cops, calling the cops on me, I was like, that's really fucked up, especially since I've known him for so long and he's known Mia for no time at all. He said, I didn't. I said, nah, but you guilty by association. He said, the thing you did to us was fucked. I know you remember. I said, tried dating both of us, but you knew what she was doing with me, which is fucked up. And he said, I didn't. Now until she told me she didn't want you, which is what she told him right here after I had done this with her, had the call with her. She told him that I was upset because she said she didn't want me anymore, which was not true at all, which I have in this video again for proof. So I said, she didn't tell me that, bro. What did she tell you? And I spoke to him about it. I was like, what was she telling you? What was she telling you? And we were talking about what she would talk to us about and what she would say to us. And she was running an exact script, word for word, for both of us, saying like, oh, I don't want to be with him. I want to be with you. I'm gonna friend zone him. I don't like him. I love you. And blah, 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 all this fucking cringe shit, right? And here, he says she's begging me not to leave now because I was telling him in the call, this is Skies, by the way, I told him to, leave her before, before she gets friends again or before anything, just leave her by herself and she'll cry because she wants at least one of us. She wanted both of us to be there, but, she only has him. But he said she's begging me not to leave now. Lol. I said, Lamau, you up? Send me screenshots when you get up, because this is around the time when we were both going to bed because it was like school. And I'll show this screenshot in better resolution in a minute. I said, bro, just remember what she did to us. I was just basically making sure he didn't go back to her. Just saying, like, remember what she was just doing a minute ago. She was like, she may be begging now and saying all this shit, but it's like, it's an obvious act. This is a screenshot of her begging, saying, I'm gonna block this name out, but please. It's Skies' real name, saying please. And Skies, said, should have just told me. She said, how? I didn't want you to leave. I'm worried. I was scared. And then his real name again. And he said, That hurts. Hurts her, obviously, but she said, call me. He didn't. He just ignored her. Fucking legend. Mia started ranting here, basically saying, I'm sorry, I know you're fine now and don't know how you feel. He does know how he feels because we just traded information knowing that she's lying about everything. This is basically just after he called her out for everything. And don't know how you feel, but I'm sorry. I'm also sorry I keep bugging you, or how bad of a person I am, and genuinely scared to lose you. And I should have done a lot of stuff in the past differently, and I do regret it. And I know how you feel about your friends like Oxy and Encryption's group. I'm sorry. I also don't want to keep pestering you like Chloe. I just don't want you to leave like everyone else. And then she said morning when she woke up. So that apology is word for word the same thing that she's told me before. It's all an act. Mia's completely fake. Everything that she is saying is a lie. And throughout this video, I'm gonna put clips of her admitting shit just to prove that she's like fake as fuck. Everything that she was saying was fake. I had to argue with her mom and her just for them to call the cops and said that I was threatening, which I was, because we've called the cops before and they've done nothing. Not on her, but like we've called the cops on someone else. They did fucking nothing. So, you know, I think it's a better idea, not ethical, but a better idea to, you know, do something yourself. Because it's fucked up. I don't want to let this woman like go and like fuck with minors, send nudes to minors, rant to minors, and all that, do like a bunch of shit with minors. I'm trying to get her banned on Discord, banned on VR chat for like, I'm not lying about it either. I'm using legitimate reasons, saying that she's a pedophile, she's doing things with minors and this stuff. I don't care if she knows about it because we have proof of it that we can send to them, and whether she deletes the messages or not, I still have screenshots of every DM that we've ever had, and I have the logs of it. So if she deletes them, I get to see it, and then I can also send those screenshots. So if she tries to delete anything, it'll say that it was deleted. So I don't think calling the cops is a good idea, but you know, to each their own, but not for me, buddy. Goodbye, everybody, and goodbye, Mia. You'll see this next video in a little bit here.